What's up everyone, it's the GTG coming to you from Singapore to the NYC, and today I'm going to be doing a video series of maybe 5 or 6 different videos just on your mindset, because what I'm finding is I've put a lot of videos out now and people are commenting saying really like negative things, and I think it's a lot to do with their actual mindset. I think if you want to grow taller, growing taller is the effect of what your mind plants in it. So what I'm trying to say is, basically your mind is split into 2 consciences. You've got your conscience and then you've got your subconscious. Imagine your conscience as being like the lieutenant of the army, and your subconscious is the army. So the lieutenant tells the army what to do, regardless of whether it's good or bad. The army listens, because that's what they do. They just follow the leader. So if your lieutenant's telling your army, you know, 90 days is a long time to grow taller, I don't particularly think it's going to work. We'll just see what happens. Do you think that the army are going to suddenly produce this magnificent growth spurt of 6 inches, or do you think they're really going to try as much as if the lieutenant says, right, we're going to grow 6 inches taller in 90 days, we're going to go through with it, we're going to make every single day as perfect as possible, we're going to do the stretching, we're going to eat right, we're going to get the right water intake, we're going to get the right sleep, and this is what we're going to do. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think at the end of the 90 days is going to be successful? So you've got to really concentrate on what you're telling yourself. I think a lot of people get discouraged because they think, oh man, 90 days, that's a long time. And before they've even thought why they're going to do it, they're already saying to themselves, oh man, 90 days, that's just too long, man. That's just too long. If it's worth it, that's all you got to remember. Is it worth it? If it's worth it, it doesn't matter how long it takes. You know, people who are successful don't go by whether it's easy or hard. They just go by whether it's worth it. And that's the question I'm asking you. Is it worth it? Is growing taller to you going to be worth it? If not, then don't start, man. Turn off this video. You know, go watch TV or go eat some fast food, and you know, don't bother growing taller. But if it's worth it, if you want to dedicate yourself to growing taller, then let's do it, man. Let's do this. That's all you got to do. I think I've got a few tips that I think are going to help as well, because obviously it's not as simple as just like right, yes, no, right. There's a few little things that I've been using with Michael in order to help him to get his mind right and to make it all step by step and a lot easier. And the first thing I want you to know is that all you've got to do is just get your day perfect. Just get today perfect, because literally once you go to sleep, it's like a computer, man. You switch off, you reset, you start again. So if you get today perfect and then you go to sleep, reset, you wake up, and you don't. I think people think that like you're going to get 2 weeks into it and be like, oh man, I haven't slept for 2 weeks. Whew, this is hard, man. It's just, no, it's not like that at all. Throughout every day, you'll notice that, you know, you wake up, you're not quite with it when you wake up. You have something to eat, or you have a tea, coffee, and then you go through a series of different emotions throughout the day, and then the day always finishes with you being, hopefully, tired, sleepy, and then that's it. Then your body shuts down for 8 to 10 hours, and then you start again. So just get every single day perfect, and trust me, like, once you start building some momentum. In fact, what my advice is what we've been doing ever since I came to Singapore. We've had this diary, this calendar on my desk. So I came to Singapore on Friday the 9th. We started the program on the 10th, and all we literally do is just mark off, if you can see there, just one day at a time. And that shows an achievement. That is an achievement. So day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and just take every day as it comes, man. You know, every day that you mark off is an achievement, and you can do a lot in a day. You really can. So just take it one day at a time. Don't think to yourself, oh, 90 days, man, that's a long way away. I mean, to be fair, we're on, in fact it's the 1st of April today, we're on, oh, sorry. Yeah, we're on Sunday, day 23, so we've got 67 days to go yet. 67 days, but that's a lot less than 90. So trust me, man, the days fly by. If you can get that day perfect, then you are going to build some momentum, and mentally it'll just get easier. You'll think to yourself, hold on a minute, this is actually getting easier, because all I'm doing is I've got these 24 golden hours of the day to do my stretching, to eat right, to sleep right, and then it resets itself, and then I start again. So literally, like, it's true, man, like, people's lives are just built on 24 hours. That's all you've got. 24 hours, reset. 24 hours, reset. Whatever you do from that day before is going to carry over to the next day, so you build momentum, and that's exactly what I want you to do. And just make sure you're focusing, guys. Just focus on what it's going to be like when you've grown taller. Don't focus on the amount of time it takes, or oh, but all my friends will say this and that. I'm going to go into that in a few later videos, but just change your focus. Change your focus to what will it feel like to be X amount taller. What will it feel like? Just concentrate on what you want. Concentrate on your desire. If you back that desire up, you'll find a way to just do it. You'll find a way to do it. So my main advice in today's video is you have 24 golden hours and then repeat. So make sure you're making the most of every single day, and write it down, man. We've got, even though we've got the calendar as well, I've also got a diary. We keep track of oh, we ran this fast today. Every achievement that you make during that day. I stretched 6 times today, or I stretched a little bit further today. Write it all down, because it's all achievements. And I don't know what it does, like, mentally, but by writing things down, for me and for Michael, it seems to work, man. It seems to trigger something off that you just think, you know what, I've got like 7 days of entries here, and it's building. So just stay positive, guys. I'm going to be doing more videos about positivity with growing taller and increasing height, and I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's been informative. So from Singapore to the NYC, this is the GTG, and I am signing out.